Hello everyone. Welcome back to episode 5, episode 6, episode 7 of A Better Self. Hello everyone and welcome back to the finale of A Better Self. The finale came a lot later than I had planned to film and upload. I took a trip to California a few weeks ago to celebrate my sister's birthday, and the timing of everything just messed up the filming and uploading schedule of A Better Self. But I think taking a trip to California was a nice way to end the series in the sense that I was able to spend time with family, celebrate my sister's birthday. We went to Disneyland, which was so much fun. The last time I went to Disneyland was 6 years ago for my senior year of high school grad night. But it had been 10 plus years since my family and I went to Disneyland together. So that was super exciting. I got to try different Disney food, like the blue milk and the green milk from Star Wars Land. I tried some fall themed desserts as well. And the rides were so much fun. My favorite ones were definitely from Star Wars Land. And I screamed so much that the next day I had a sore throat and a raspy voice. And as you can see, I cut my hair. I had my sister do it because she is amazing at cutting hair. This trip was very fun and very tiring as well. We did so much stuff in just a week's time, and that included eating lots of yummy food, thrift shopping, and just spending time with family and reuniting with friends. Once I came back to New York though, I was super tired. I really didn't feel productive. So I took a few more days off and just relaxed before I started working on things. Speaking of work, my new job I thought was supposed to start by the time I returned from my trip. However, it's probably not going to start for another couple weeks. But on top of my new job, I also decided to apply for an internship, which I got. And I got this internship because I wanted to gain more experience and gain skills for a future job that I want to apply for. Right now, I'm not so qualified for the job, so that's why the job that I'm about to start is just a stepping stone. However, kind of hard to juggle work for the internship and filming and editing videos. But I'm still gonna try to upload videos at least once a week, but we will see how everything turns out. And one of the best parts is that I get to work from home. Both the job and the internship are remote, and I honestly enjoy working from home more than working in person. I don't have to put my makeup on, I don't need to get ready and change my clothes and look nice. And finally, I just want to say thank you so much for coming along this journey with me of self-betterment. I've learned so much about myself these past 2 months. I think it definitely was worth it because I've gained new skills. I've reignited my love for cooking and baking, and I can say that I'm definitely a lot happier now than I was a few months ago. Quitting my job is really scary. Not working for 2 months was also very scary. There were times that I felt really bad for not working, and sometimes I questioned what I was doing with my life, but I just kept reminding myself that I needed these 2 months to just take a break from life, focus on myself, focus on my happiness, and becoming a better self. I'm definitely gonna learn new recipes here and there because it's honestly so much fun trying new recipes. It's so rewarding when you see the final product. You see what you made and you taste it, and it's absolutely delicious. Thank you again if you've watched this video series from episode 1 until now, or if you just watched one episode of the series, or a few. Thank you so much. And so with that, let's talk about today's recipe. Welcome to the finale, matcha cake. So I got this recipe from Instagram. I saw this reel of somebody making matcha cake, and I knew I had to make it for the last episode. So I got the recipe from Nana Pastries. It's a pretty small cake, which I was looking for because I didn't want to make a huge cake and have to eat it by myself because my boyfriend does not like sweets. So I would be the only one in the house eating the cake, and it's matcha flavored, which I'm very excited about. So enough talking. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so we have all of our ingredients here. First, we have to start by preheating the oven to 350. It says to line and grease a 6-inch round baking pan with parchment paper. So this is my baking pan. Nana Pastries also used a heart-shaped baking pan, so I had to go and order one. It's so cute. I'm just gonna go ahead and grease it with butter instead of using parchment paper. It's all greased. Now it says in a large bowl, sift together the dry ingredients and set aside. We're gonna need 75 grams of all-purpose flour, which is about 2/3 cup. 10 grams of cornstarch. According to the internet, 10 grams is about 2.4 teaspoons. I don't know how are we gonna measure that? Okay, we're just gonna do our best. 1, 2. And there you go. Next is 1 teaspoons of matcha sifted. I'm too lazy to sift it, so I'm not gonna sift it. I'm also gonna add 2 teaspoons of matcha. Now we need 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
Bruh.
Okay, I think that's it for all the dry ingredients. We're not gonna add the sugar to this. We're gonna add the sugar to the egg instead. Dang, I didn't pay attention. It says sift together the dry ingredients and set aside. Well, it's too late now. Here's our dry ingredients. I'm just gonna mix the dry ingredients together. Okay, and we'll set this aside. Okay, so now we have to separate the egg yolks and whites into 2 different bowls. This is gonna be our main bowl where we mix the dry ingredients into as well. So I'm gonna put the egg yolks in here and then the egg whites in this bowl. Oh. Okay. Oh man, I didn't crack this. It's got a shell. Fudge. I need a paper towel. Oh my god, I'm panicking. Not off to a good start. Okay. Dang it, I got another shell. Okay, yo. Okay, now on to egg 2. Oh shoot! No. Oh my god, I completely forgot that I'm not supposed to combine the yolk with the egg whites. Oh my gosh. Is it okay that there's like a little bit of yolk? Or no? Oh well. We'll see how it turns out. Now it says use an electric hand mixer or a stand mixer to beat the egg whites until foamy, gradually adding 25 grams of sugar to beat until stiff peaks form. 25 grams of sugar is about 1/3 cup, but then on this website it says it's an 1/8. I don't know. 25 grams of sugar is about 2 tablespoons. Okay, so I have my egg whites in here with a little bit of yolk. But look what I have! Isn't it so cute? I bought a hand mixer from Amazon just for this recipe. Okay, got this ready. I'm so scared for this. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, oh my god. I don't know, you can't see it, but it's all bubbles. Let's add a tablespoon of sugar to this. Okay, now let's add the last tablespoon of sugar. I think the egg whites are kind of stiff peak. It took a long time. We're just gonna set this aside. So now we're gonna add the butter, make sure it's room temperature, and the remaining 50 grams of sugar to the egg yolk bowl and mix. So we need 70 grams of room temperature butter, which is about 5 tablespoons. So let's go ahead and add that. It's very soft right now. Okay, and 50 grams of sugar is about a 1/4 cup of sugar. Again, I lost my 1/4 cup measuring cup, so I'm just gonna add half of a 1/2 cup. Now let's mix it. Ooh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Maybe I'll break apart the butter first. It's not mixed all the way, but I'm gonna add the milk and the vanilla. I have my soy milk right here. You wanna make sure the milk is room temperature. The internet says that 20 milliliters is about a tablespoon. So we're gonna add a tablespoon of milk. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And now we mix it all together. Okay, this is scary with this, so I'm just gonna mix it by hand. Okay. It kind of looks like scrambled eggs. Ooh. Now we're gonna add half of the sifted dry ingredients mixture over the egg yolk batter and fold with a spatula. Alternate with half of the whipped egg whites, repeating until everything is combined together. Make sure not to overmix the batter. We have our dry ingredients here, so I'll add half. Now let's add half of the egg whites. And now we'll add the rest of the dry mixture. Okay, now let's add the rest of the egg whites. It's looking good. Okay, and this is what our mixture looks like. Now we're gonna pour the cake batter to the baking pan. It looks so cool. Let's spread this around. Here's our heart, and now we have to tap it a few times to release the air bubbles. Okay, I think it's ready to go in. We're gonna bake this for 35 to 45 minutes. Okay, so while the cake is baking, we're going to make the yogurt glaze. So we're gonna whisk together yogurt, vanilla extract, and powdered sugar in a bowl until smooth. So we will need 1/2 to a cup of Greek yogurt. I have Oatly yogurt, and I'm just gonna add 1/2 cup of this. Now we need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And 1/3 to a 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. I'm just gonna add 1/3 cup. I hope this doesn't spill. And just whisk everything together. Okay, I think it looks pretty smooth. So now we need to refrigerate this for at least 30 minutes before spreading this on the cake. Okay, so after 35 minutes, I checked on the cake. I stuck a chopstick in to see if it's still raw, and it was cooked all the way. And this is how it turned out. She looks so cute. We're gonna let the cake cool before we add the yogurt glaze. I'm gonna sift some matcha powder on top as well, and then we'll try it. So I will see you in however long it takes for me to come back home with some pizza. All right, we're back. I had some pizza for dinner and garlic bread as well. And now it's time to plate the cake. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Should I just... Let's use a knife. Wait, that's coming! Let me clean up the plate a little bit. It smells amazing. Look at the heart. Now all we need to do is put the yogurt glaze on and sift some matcha powder. what the cake looks like. She's very beautiful. Also, I decided to sit here and try the cake because the sun is setting, and I think the lighting looks pretty good here. So let's taste the cake. It's not too sweet, and I definitely taste the matcha. The yogurt glaze is really nice. I was pretty unsure about using yogurt for the glaze. I feel like it pairs really well with the cake. That was an amazing last recipe to end this series. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you again for watching A Better Self. If you've watched it from episode 1, or if you started from episode 5, or you only watched bits and pieces, nonetheless, I'm very grateful, and I just can't believe it's the end. I also am going to make a TikTok account for more food content, and somebody commented on one of my videos that I should make videos on TikTok, and I think it'd be really fun to make food related videos on TikTok. So by the time I'm editing this, or by the time I've uploaded this video, I will put it up here, the name of my TikTok account, and you can follow if you want. I guess that's it for today's video. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!